You went inside Jungkook's room and saw him sleeping peacefully. You smiled and started shaking him to wake him up, but he didn't even move a bit, which made you worry. You started shaking him badly. Soon he opened his eyes wide, making you shocked. Suddenly he sit back and looked at them. Jungkook, why you wake me up late? You sang and started talking to him in sign language. Why, I was waking you up since long, but you didn't even bother to flinch. Order, just to inform you everyone. Whatever Hawaiian will say from now is going to be your sign language. Back to the story. Jungkook gave a cold glare before getting up. Jungkook, then you should have called my name. He realized what he had said, so he just cleared his throat before standing in front of you, towering over you, which make you become tomato as usual. He lightly pushed you aside and picked a glass of water and drink it. Then he left the bathroom. You looked at him dumbfoundedly before leaving the kitchen. You serve food and plate, and soon Jungkook come down in hurry. Jungkook, I will have breakfast in office. I'm already late. He quickly left. Saying this, he opened your mouth to call him, but nothing come out except air, which made you sigh as you hate being like this. You can't even call him from behind. You look toward the breakfast you had made for him, then you sit and eat your food with burden in your heart, as you always think that you are burden on him. Suddenly, you got call from someone. When you look at it, it's sure Jungkook's mother. You smile and pick up the call. Miss John. Oh, hello, son. We are coming to your home today in evening. You get confused as why she is calling you Jungkook, but you can't reply. When Miss John didn't get any reply, she looked at the caller ID and sighed. Then she said, Miss John, oh sorry, Vine. I called you by mistake. I know you can't talk, but you should at least make some sound of something. Ish, whom I'm talking to, knowing that you won't reply anything. Just learn to make some sound or someone will think that you are ignoring them. My poor Kiki, don't know how much struggle he faced in conversation with you. Anyways, tell him that we are coming soon. He will come early. She said and cut the call, while tears rolled down from her eyes, as his mother always taunted you, 'cause you are mute. She always hated you because you belonged to poor household. It was Jungkook's father's wish to arrange your marriage with Jungkook. You still love her as your own mother, no matter how she treats you. You just wipe your tears and text Jungkook to come home early. Then you start doing preparation for family dinner, and we don't wanna hear taunts again. In evening, you were serving food and plate, but then suddenly someone ring house bell. You know who it was, so you fastly went out to open the door. When you opened the door, it revealed your mother and father-in-law. You give them warm smile and greet them, but his mother just pushed you away and said, Miss John, do you even have manners? You should let us enter inside first. Such an ill-mannered person you are. You just silently nod and invite them inside. Jungkook's father smiled and pat your shoulder before saying, Mr. John, don't worry daughter, she is just getting old. That's why she is losing her mind. You chuckle at his word. Then he take you with him in the dining room. You went to kitchen to bring dessert and juice. Between this, house bell ring again. You come out bit late, which give your mother another chance to make fun of you. Miss John, I thought you were just mute, but now that you had become deaf too, go fast and open the door. It must be my son. You know and went to open the door. When you open door, Jungkook come inside and say, Jungkook, my parents already arrived. Fine, yeah, you too. They are in dining room. Get freshen up and have dinner as well. Jungkook, I will bath later. I am having dinner first. You slowly nod and take his coat and bag. Then he marched toward dining room and you follow him. Jungkook sit on a seat and sighing heavily. Jungkook, why you suddenly come here, mom? Miss John, why can't I? You are my son, so I come to see if this girl is taking good care of you or not. Jungkook, mom, why you always come in this topic? Angry. Miss John, don't be offended. I just care about you. And you whine. What are you staring at? Serve food. Jungkook, I can do that myself and yeah, one more thing from now. I will be coming at your house. There's no need for you to take trouble to come here, okay? And one more thing, don't scare the maid away who come here to work. Miss John, what are you saying, son? Why would I will be doing this? Jungkook know her word and serve food in his plate. Then he'll look at you. Jungkook, are you gonna stand here forever? Sit and have food. You sit beside him and he serve food for you too. While his mother was burning in anger, she threw away the plate in front of her, making you flinch. Miss John, you are taking this dumb girl's side. I know she's just a burden on you. Why are you pitying her? Just let her live on her own. Why are you wasting your life on her? She didn't even give us any hair, nor she got any manner. Mr. John, stop it, honey, will you? Before Jungkook can say something, you stand up and bow as sorry. Then you start talking in sign language. Vine, I think I should go from here. I don't want to cause any crack between in your post relationship. Miss John, what are you doing? Are you cursing me? You shook your head before leaving from there. Jungkook glared at his mother before going after you. Mr. John, I can't believe I married a woman like you. Jungkook's father said and left from there, leaving Miss John in shock. She cursed you before going after him. Here Jungkook knocked on your room door, but you didn't open the door for him. Jungkook, I know you're inside. Open the door, please. You just tap on the door lightly, signing him that you're fine. But he insisted on talking to you. So in the end, he opened the door. He gave your face a proper check with his cold eyes. Then he cleared his throat and handed you ice cream box, making you confused. And before you can ask him anything, he said, Jungkook, have this and go to bed. He silently said and left from there. You smile a bit before leaving back in room. Another usual day in your life. You cook food for Jungkook and soon you come down for breakfast. But today something was different. He was not in his office uniform. Why did you forget to wear your clothes? Jungkook, I'm not going to company today. I took a day off. Why and what? Why? Did something happen? Are you sick? Tell me. Jungkook, I'm totally fine. Do I look that weak to you? Anyways, I will go out in evening. Is there any place where you wanna go? I will drop you. Why, the place where I wanna go. How about mall? Jungkook, oh, okay, then it's final. Serve me my breakfast. I'm coming in few minutes. You nodded with a smile, then you left. In evening, now you are in your room, finding a right dress to wear. As this is the first time Jungkook is taking you out somewhere after both marriage, because usually he stays busy in his work. Suddenly, there was a knock on your door. When you opened it, Jungkook was standing there. He was already ready to leave. Jungkook, why are you not ready yet? Why, I don't have a nice dress to wear outside. Jungkook sighing and hands you a dress bag. Jungkook, Dad bought this last night. Wear it and come out. I'm waiting in our car. Why, Dad bought it for me. But how you got to know what my favorite color is? Jungkook, just wear it. Don't ask dumb question to me. He said and left from there while you wear the dress. After wearing the dress, now you are walking toward his car, and on the other side, Jungkook was busy on his phone talking to his secretary. But when his view went toward you in that dress, his heart beat fast, and to him it felt like the time had stopped. He came out from his thought when you entered the car and waved your hand in front of him. Why, what happened? I thought you sleep with your eyes open. Jungkook, don't be silly. There's nothing like that. Anyways, where you wanna go for shopping? When I don't know, I'm not used of going on regular basis. He sang and started driving his car. While you stared at him with the corner of your eyes, you blushed when you saw veins on his hand, as he don't usually fold his sleeve like this. Suddenly, he looked toward you with his usual cold glare. He gasped and quickly looked away, thinking that he caught you staring at him. Jungkook, what happened? Are you willing to drive? You shook your head while burying your head in the mirror. Jungkook smiled a bit as he found your action cute. Soon you both reached the mall. Man, I'm going now. Please come to pick me up early. Jungkook, what are you talking about? He said and went out from car, which made you confused, as he thought he is here just to drop you. You also went out to clear your confusion. Why, are you coming with me? Jungkook, obviously you got any problem with it. You shook your hand and went inside with him. You start looking around in shock, but nothing got your interest. You keep walking forward while your eyes wander around everywhere, and you didn't even realize when you get bumped into Jungkook. Jungkook, walk carefully. Why are you not buying anything? The mall is known for its biggest collection, and here you are walking around like a mice. Why, I can't buy anything just like this. It will be a waste of money. Mom told me to check everything properly before buying it. Jungkook, gosh, these ladies, come with me. You become tomato when you touch your hand. You smile sweetly. Suddenly, your view went toward wash shop, which catch your interest. You tap his hand and point toward the shop. Jungkook in whole mall. That watch shop caught your eyes, but you don't even wear them. You join your hand and do puppy eyes. He sang and nodded, then he went with you. You start looking for a good watch for him while I keep watching you closely. You pick out a watch and start looking at him. When suddenly Jingle got a call. Jungkook, you continue your shopping. I will be back in. You nod and he laughed. You was having problem in finding a right one, so you wave at one of the staff and start talking to her in sign language, which make her confused. You try your best to tell her. Staff, ma'am, I don't have time to spend on you. I have other customers to attend as well, so please choose yourself. You just give her a weak smile and wait for Jungkook to come. Soon he comes and saw you standing in corner. Jungkook, what happened? Did you pick any watch? Why, no, I just want to know your choice first. Tell me, do you like this one? You show him a watch with a smile, and before he can say anything, his view went toward the staff who was looking at you weirdly, and some were laughing at you in corner. Jungkook snatched the watch from your hand, which make you confused. You turn and saw everyone was staring at you, which make you nervous, as you think that Jungkook is embarrassed of you. Jungkook, I'm buying this. Let's go. He say and grab your hand before leaving the counter. Then he drag you out while you keep your head down as you think he is embarrassed of you and just showing pretty to you, as his mother say. You stop outside the mall and look toward you. Jungkook, should we go to the mall or you wanna go in the small other shop? Fine, let's go home. I don't like anything here. Jungkook, are you sure you bought nothing for you other than watch? Fine, I will come some other day. Let's go. This watch is for you. Please wear it. Jungkook, for me, I thought you were going to gift it to someone. You wear that watch and you give him a small smile before leaving to car. He know you are sad but won't accept it. During whole time in car, you didn't talk to him, and after arriving home, you directly went toward your room without even waiting for him. Jungkook looked at you, going and sighing as he know you are so hurt by what happened few minutes ago, but he did that for your good, cause he don't want anyone to make fun of you, which will make you feel sad or upset. He decided to give you time to rest. You close the door behind you, then you sit on your bed with a small smile on your face. You start massaging your cheek as they are hurting from always smiling even when you're sad.